Hello everyone, this is Just a Mongrel, and I'm doing a bit of a weird thing, because I've already done this, about 4 times I think, and I'm doing it again, because I said whenever I kind of drastically change a deck or anything, I'd do something different about it, and it's Zombie World deck profile. This is 2019 pre-ban list, so things may possibly get hit. I'm not too sure, actually, if things will get hit. If they do, then I'm gonna make another video on it, but hopefully they won't get hit. But anyway, let's just start off with the main deck. We have extra deck, side deck, of course, and let's start off with the main deck. So I play 3 glow up blooms, of course, still. People still tell me to play 2. I feel like 3 is a perfect number for me because I see them just perfect enough. I feel like if I had 2, it would just be like, I wouldn't see them as much. I try to play this build with 2 in it, and personally to me, I see them very too little, but 3 is a perfect amount. For level 3s, I play 2 copies of Unizombie. Unizombie is a great play starter, because you can discard to change levels, and also send a zombie card from the deck to the graveyard to change level as well. And he's a great play starter because you can send something like, I believe it's been so long, I forget her name. You can sit there and send Banshee and to get Zombie roll on the field, and then you can discard Bloom to get the boss of the deck, Balderoach. But or vice versa, either way, it's a great play starter. For hand traps, I play actually 4 hand traps. I play Ghost Ogre and Triple Ash Blossom. Just pretty much staples to me, I guess. Because you can now get these in the new Soulborn structure deck. And they're pretty much everywhere now. For the first month, everyone bought them as soon as possible because of Ash Blossom, but they're getting back. For level 4s, I play a bit of a Danger Engine. I play 2 Mothmans, simply because, one, he's pretty much the cheapest, and it's an accident as well, because he's probably the worst danger monster, to everyone's opinion, but he's a great play starter for Danger Engines, and also for this one, because if he's picked, you can sit there and have the discard effect and draw effect for both players. So it kind of sets up a bit for the zombie world, a bit of graveyard set for both players, and you can sit there and, if it's not chosen, you can sit there and just have a special summon for a monster. I play 2 Goblin Berg, I guess that's how you say it. He's pretty much a staple in this one, along with Armageddon Knight. I don't ever see Armageddon Knight really being unlimited anytime soon, so keeping it at 1, and even if he's back to 2 or 3, I feel like 1 is just fun enough. Because you don't want to see him more than like a few times a game. Next up, we have 2 Gozuki. He's a great play starter because he can send zombie monsters from the deck to the graveyard. And you can also sit there, and if you brick with him, or if you have a malicious in your hand, and if you brick with one in your hand, if he's in the graveyard, you can banish one of the zombie monsters except for Gozuki, and special summon 1 zombie from your hands. So then you can use him as link material when he goes to the graveyard, get another one as link material again, or synchro material, either way. That's some fodder. Next up, 3 Mezukis. These is kind of like the Zombie Reborn, or Monster Reborn of the deck, but it's a zombie monster. It's pretty fun, actually, because whenever he's in the graveyard, you can banish him to special summon 1 zombie monster from the graveyard. It's of course that one's a staple as well, just because it's a it's just so easy to get monsters in the graveyard. And finally, 2 Necrorug Banshees for level 4s. These guys just search out your field spell. I play 1 Cyberus White Hat and 2 Malicious for my level 6s. Cyber's White Hat really doesn't do too much. I don't see him too often, but he's good for using him in his link plays, because I essentially just get an instant link 3 with him using his effect. And my opponent's monsters lose 1,000 attack. These guys, I really have them for the level, because I only have... Before I played, actually it's in my side deck, I think, still. Yes, it is. I used to play two Petons, but because they would summon from either deck or hand, unlike Malicious where it only summons from the deck. The thing is, though, I was kind of locked out of certain synchro plays because they're level. So I'm playing Malicious just for the level. I really don't, because before I just had Cyber's White Hat, and it was kind of annoying because I didn't really have a way to get to him. There are very many links or synchro 6 plays. Next up, I run triple Boulder Roach. A lot of people tell me I should run 2 of these. I think 3 is fine enough. I don't ever brick with them really. If I do, I can just send them to the graveyard for my hand. It's not too much. It's not really. And then zombie rolls in the field, just special summon them. It's not really too much of a bad thing. I'll play 1 Allure, 1 Terra, 1 Foolish Barrel, 1 Goods, 1 for 1, and a Twin Twisters. Draw power, search power. Just this is the basic stuff. You guys should know what they do by now, since they're pretty simple. They don't do anything too crazy. Next up, I play triple Zombie Power Struggle. It does have Graveyard Recurrence as well, which is pretty good. Go back on the field and put a banished zombie from the banished zone to the deck. I also play triple Zombie World, and for the 1 trap, I play Eradicated Epidemic Virus. I feel like, because I know that these are back to 3 now, I feel like having 2 is just way too bricky, and I feel like I get it perfectly whenever I need it. So just having 1 of these guys is great. Next up for the extra deck, we have a 15-card extra deck. I was playing a 14-card before for some reason. I think it was an accident because I miscounted. But for the fusions, we play 1 Elder Entity Ints. Pretty easy to summon most of the time. For the synchros, we have Hyper Psychic Riser, which is from the new what is that set? Savage Strike, that's it. I also play Coral Dragon, Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon, Disease of the Diabolic Dragons. That's a mouthful. But Psychic Reeler, it's kind of a tech option, but it locks you out of your Boulder Roach options for negation and all that. These are pretty like simple things that really don't do that much. Zombie Necro Dragon's pretty fun to play, but you have to sit there and like know exactly what you're doing as well, because he's a level 7, which is very annoying. So next up we play the XYZs. We play Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, Dark Workroom XYZ Dragon, and number 68 Centerfold Sky Prison. The reason why is because you can use him, then link or XZ summon into him, using him as material. If I'm not mistaken, if not, then get rid of him. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm probably wrong on that. No one's corrected me ever, so I think I'm fine with it. I used him a lot of games, but Centerfold, just kind of a tech option lockout. If I did get 2 monsters, I'd probably get Galaxy Eyes and Galaxy Eyes Blade Dragon and replace them too. Because I've played Blade Dragon and it's pretty fun online, but I just don't have the cards. For the links, we play Link Karibo, Landfosaurus, Deco Talker, Summon Sorceress, one of the new ones from the set I mentioned, Savage Strike, that's it. Shiranui, Skill Saga, Supremacy, and Phantom Knights of Rusty Boulder Roach, or whatever you say that. Birditch, I don't know. These guys are pretty simple. Landfosaurus just because his link arrows. It's pretty fun to play. There's a new monster out in the OCG, I believe. It's called the Cold Talker, where its name mystery is Deco Talker in the field and it has better effects than Deco Talker. I'd play that over this if it was in the TCG. Pretty simple stuff. Side deck, I play only a few cards. I play 2 Petons, in case I want to switch out between the two. I play Terraforming, I play a Trunade, or Hey Trunade, I play Super Poly, Grave Riding Virus, and Predaplant, Dracos Belia. Pretty simple stuff. I would like to run a zombie, or a Necrosoul or something, Nether Soul or something. I don't remember the name of it, but it works very well with this deck, especially with Super Poly. I would like to get a copy of him, but he's like $20 to $30, and yeah, it's kind of with that. Let's go see some plays here. There's a few plays that I quite enjoy, actually. Of course, Cyber's White Hat's one of them, where you can touch some of them. One of my favorites, actually, is, let's say, I have Unizombie in the field, and I have... Alright. So let's say, this is my deck right here, and this is my hands. I'm gonna summon him, use his effect, where I can pitch Banshee, and then I'll get Zombie Roll on the field, and then I'll use second effect to put Bloom in the graveyard, which lets me get a big boy out. It's probably the best combo of this entire deck because it's so well, like, it's so simple but works so easy because, like, essentially you just need 2 cards in your hand and you're most likely going to see them pretty easily. But, that's just it's a really easy play starter which I've done so many times, and it's really the only play starter which I, like, use the most. I used to play Plague Spreader Zombie, but, it just didn't really work that well, so I kind of replaced them with 2 copies of Uni, because I used to run 1 Uni and 1 Plague Spreader, but I just took out Plague Spreader. I would like to make a deck with Plague Spreader in it, because Plague Spreader is pretty fun to play. But yeah, there's also 2 decks I'm working on right now, which are quite a hassle, for me at least, because I don't really like buying cards from and all that. But if I do, I have to. I'm playing I'm attempting to make a speed duel, Relinquish deck. I saw someone make with a Harpy engine in it. Looked pretty cool, so I'm gonna make my own version of that. I'm also gonna make a Gravekeepers deck because I've started playing Gravekeepers and they're absolutely great and I love them. But yeah, look out for those. They're probably gonna be a while, but you know, I just figured that I'd just update you guys. And I don't know why, but I'm gonna show this. I drew this. Steve from Minecraft. It's pretty neat. It's a little doodle from one day. From like months ago, when I was bored. And everything was updating. Steam, Twitch, PlayStation Network, all the fun stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you did like this video, let me know. Let me know what you changed in the comments and all that. And I generally like to hear people's thoughts on this stuff, because it is pretty nice to hear it all. Because I would like to also know what else I should also put in the deck. Like, if there's anything extra I could put in, which is for budget, I guess. I know Skull Dread is one I want to put in this deck really bad, but because Skull Dread's expensive, they don't really have options to that right now. But hopefully, if they ever reprint Skull Dread in a lower rarity, maybe ultra rare or something. I don't really remember the rarity Skull Dread's in, but if they print Skull Dread in a lower rarity and a easier to get set, and I'll get it. But yeet.